Hey Sebastian, John, West Coast Connects. Ronnie reached out to you guys today, wanted me to shoot over this free video. So I'm going to keep it pretty short and sweet. Just want to show you a couple of tips you can do to increase customer flow and traffic to your website. All I ask is that at the end of this, if you can give me some feedback, whether that be via email, text, call, I'd appreciate your thoughts. But with that, I'll get started. So what jumps out quick is that there's not a lot of content here. And content is anything that you can highlight, whether that be pictures or text. And the reason why you want a lot of text and pictures on here is you want to be able to insert keywords that you can use to be searched by Google. So, for instance, if I'm wanting to be searched for electrician San Bernardino, I would want that in my text, and I probably would save some of these pictures as that keyword as well. So, if I upload a picture, it would say electrician San Bernardino or electrician Rancho Cucamonga or whatever Google search I'm trying to be searched for. So it's really important that you maximize the use of your text and pictures and really increase that throughout your site. Now, some people don't like a lot of text on their site, and if that's you, there's always ways around it. You can do drop down menus and stuff like that. But it's really important to have that text so Google knows what kind of company you are and what to search for. So that would be my first tip. My second tip would be to optimize your GMB, your Google My Business. So a lot of times uh, people don't go past the map pack or the top 3 or 4 Google My Businesses that get shown up in any search. And how you get your Google My Business up to the top is really comes down to 3 things. So first is reviews. So you want as many reviews as possible, and like you have here, all 5-star reviews. That's great. You want to keep adding those up. I recently bought a mattress, and the reason why I went with the mattress company was because there was 25,000 reviews, and they were all 5 and 4 stars. So people do look at those reviews, and Google does use that as an indicator for ranking for GMBs. Another thing is photos. So, like I said when we were talking about your homepage and optimizing photos with keyword searches, you want to do that as well. So, if you want to be searched for electrical contractor in Redlands, California, okay, then you would definitely want that image saved as that particular keyword. So it's very important to add keywords, and then citations are important as well. And basically, what a citation is a citation is just places around the web that have your company name, phone number, address, email listed. Okay, and you want that GMB that this site listed as many places as you can. Those 3 factors really bump up your Google My Business and those map packs, which is really important in getting searched. So I went ahead and looked at your site, and your site is relatively low in terms of power. It's almost like a new site. So this is your power. It's on a scale from 0 to 100. As you can see, this is a 0 and this is a 3. So there's not much power there. Typically, what you want is a 1-to-1 ratio, and you want it as close to 100 as possible. A strong site is usually, if you're in the 20s, you're considered good. Anything 40 and above is really, really good. Your referring domains are sites out there that link back to your site, and those links themselves are backlinks. Those are links that go back to your site. And you're not ranking on any keywords, and you're not getting any traffic. And this traffic value is how much money I would have to spend on Google Ads to get the same amount of traffic that you're getting. Okay, so you're not getting any traffic right now. I went ahead and looked at volume in your area. As you can see, electrician San Bernardino, you're getting 80 hits there, Riverside 80, but the biggest one is Rancho Cucamonga. And what this volume is these are searches per month. So as you can see, this one has 2,400 searches a year just in electrician Rancho Cucamonga. And this KD is keyword difficulty. And what that is how hard is it to get ranked on the first page from 0 to 100? And 0 is being the easiest to rank for. So you could really start getting some of this traffic. As you can see, 2, 4. There's really not a ton of people that are really focusing on this and really trying to push to get this traffic. So honestly, you're kind of at the ground floor. You can really get built up with all this traffic here, this 1,000 searches a month. That's 12,000 searches a year. If you even get 1% of that, that's 1,200 clients. That's 100 clients a month. It's a ridiculous amount. So, um, really important to really important to start trying to capture some of these keywords in this traffic. I went ahead and put electrician Rancho Cucamonga to see what popped up, and the two your two competitors here that are ranking in that particular keyword is Butch Electric, okay, and Ethical Electrical Inland Empire. And as you can see here, their strength of site, their Butch's domain rating is still a 0. Their URL rating is 7 points higher. They have a lot more referring domains and backlinks. They're ranking in the top 167 keywords. They're getting 18 hits a month, and you'd have to spend $318 to get the same value. Okay. Ethical Electric, 21 and 7, so a little bit higher. A little bit higher. They're ranking for a little bit more. As you can see, their traffic value is a little bit more. Okay. And then I went with the number 1 to see Yelp, who's listed organically at first. Okay. And they're getting 76 hits a month off this 200 hit volume. Okay. And because it's a back page, it's not as hard to beat out as, say, their home page, but they are a strong site. So it would be difficult to maybe get in that first position. That's why it's so important to get your Google My Business up so you can get listed. Where is it? In these map packs. So really important to get bumped up. But even if you can get some of that 76, and I want to say Butch was at 13, if you can bump up, I mean that's even 13 customers a month. I mean if half of those turn into customers, you know you're doing good. You're getting 6 new customers a month. I don't know what your average rate of how much money you make on each job, your average cost, net per job. But depending on what that is, it could really be beneficial and really make you a lot of money. So, with that, I'll let you go. I hope you have a great day and God bless.